Yeah, we have no room left. We've got no room. Um, yeah, I need to clear out a lot of these plants. Have they my sweet corn? They're doing great. My brother beans.
They are
And that there is a patty pan squash. So it's getting good, and my market more and all my chilies. So this weekend I am not working. Oh, nasturtium, aren't they pretty? My mammoth sweet peas. My garden arch is going up to this weekend. Butternut squash galore, and pumpkin and peas and cabbage and swede. Look at my loofah, aren't they gorgeous? Yeah, so everything's coming up, and everything really needs to be repotted. Chilies and aubergines and tomatoes, crystal cucumbers, and here we've got them leeks and cabbages and broccoli and peas and courgettes galore. So yeah, so my wee boy's going to be selling these out the front garden for raising funds. He's a beaver, so he's going away for camps and things, hopefully. So courgettes are fabulous, look at them, they're really good. And the tromboncini, I've got a lot of folk really interested in taking these. I think I've got about 10. So these are some of the tomatoes that didn't make it from Thompson and Morgan. We managed to save 10 out of 24. But to be fair, it was a really cold snap, and I think my husband might have overwatered, so I don't think it's all their fault. They've been really kind to us, so I'm not slating them. Please don't think I am. Pumpkins are doing well. Tomatillos, I've got a friend who's a cook and she is desperate to get her hands on one of these plants, so I think I can now repot them. Yellow pear tomatoes, I've got extra leaves, so they're getting repotted. And my one wee solitary ale's a tomato, which is cool. Here I've got 4 of the tumbling tom, 2 of the gherkin, and I think 4 of the sweet million, so they're getting done. My Chirola tomatoes have come up. More courgettes galore, man, more courgettes than anything. I'll feed the entire town. And over here are some of the tomatoes that we thought had died but have miraculously arisen from the grave. So I think we'll call them Lazarus tomatoes. These are rubelicious, so these will be gorgeous. My 3 patio cucumber that arrived from Thompson and Morgan, they are having a massive sulk. That's all right, they do that traditionally, so they'll get a good water. My crystal lemon cucumbers, oh gosh, more came up than I ever thought would come up. And I've got a pile of aubergines, so they're all getting repotted. And I finally bought some proper brackets. These are old and rusted in. This is a second-hand greenhouse, so I think this has been on since Noah was a boy. And it looks as though I don't have a pane of glass here. It's just that it's a brand new pane and it's really clean. So unlike the rest of the greenhouse, which is a riot. So I've got all my pots ready to start potting up. I think I got them in pound stretchers. They're $1.59 for 15, which was a bargain. And those 5, those were actually rescued from a skip. Over here we've got more tomatoes, more pumpkins, more tromboncini, more loofahs. Sweet peas are coming up. Do you know what didn't come up? My giant pansies, and I have no idea why. Why would giant pansies not come up? Anyway, so that's the update from the greenhouse. Look, isn't it sweet? I think I might have 2. I think that's 2 tomato plants in that one, isn't it? So do I separate them or do I just leave them? I'm worried about destroying the roots. Do I just plant them as one plant and see what happens? I mean, they're rubelicious, so they're not going to be massive. Yeah, answers in a postcard.